it's Christina Vee, and you need to subscribe to Sojan and Camy's channel, or in the name of Mars, I'll chastise you! Bye!
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm not sorry. My nipples are ready, my nipples are ready, my nipples are ready, my nipples are ready for MegaMan Star Force. Yes, and if you unsubscribed, you know what? That's fine. But if you stayed after that, you're awesome. Please like this video. Oh man, I'm excited for MegaMan Star Force Legacy Collection. You have no idea. Like, compared to Battle Network, which I've played countless times in the past, present, and will continue to play in the future. Yeah, Star Force I have played only the first, like, 2 games back on the DS. I've never even knew the existence of the 3rd game. And, I barely even remember the 2nd game. I really, really, really want to, play that on my own as soon as I get that collection before playing on the channel. But yeah, I do want to play that in the future for sure. Let's see. Captain Derpy joined the chat. What's up? Welcome, man. He says, you better be having a mega day today, sir. Anywho, ahoy, bro. Wishing you the best as always. Yeah, I hope you have a mega day as well. Shout out to Captain Derpy. He's my only YouTube member. For as low as $4.99 a month or higher, you can become a YouTube member. Or you can just donate super chats or even donate through Patreon if you want. All that information is down below. Only do so if you really, really like us and you really care about me and Camy and the channel and you want to show us your support to help us, get better equipment in the future. But you don't have to. You're not obligated to. But if you do do such a thing, and the more members I get, you'll have perks, exclusive perks for you guys, content and so on. You'll have higher voting power and all that. But it's free to join the Discord. You'll automatically have one voting power as a regular member of Discord, just a normal viewer, not paying anything. Simply like the video and comment and watch the video live stream all the way through and give me the secret code I asked for as well. It really, really helps in a lot of ways. Or simply just liking the video and commenting down below helps in more ways than you know, especially subscribing. Derpy says, I heard Cece. It's actually not Cece. It's the creaking of the couch I'm sitting on, believe it or not. She's in the other room. And, sir, my money is worth it just to hear you belt about your nips. I'm just like, bro, I'm so excited. This means it's only a matter of time that we're going to get MegaMan Legends Collection. I am supremely excited for that. But mostly for Star Force. I have the wrong image here. Let me try to find the other one. But yeah, Star Force, I look forward to it. I love Star Force's story. It's really, really good. I've never played the third one, but man, I can't wait to dive back into it again, the whole series. It's technically 3 main games. First game had like 3 versions, and the second and third game each had 2 versions. So it's a total 7 games, but in reality, it's actually 3 mainline games. So, still really good. Gives you plenty of options. There are differences between each game, and it's worth playing all of them. So, yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Channing Tatum, which is a really cool thing I actually recently discovered. You can Google this. This is actually real. I'm not going to leave a link in the description or anything. Just Google Channing Tatum anime, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It'll pop up like it's blew up all over the internet. So basically, recently Channing Tatum showed up. I'm gonna actually lower the volume here. He recently showed up to a red carpet opening for the new Demon Slayer movie that is in... Shut up, MegaMan. I don't need your sass. I know it's been 50 years since I played Battle Network 2. I'm kidding. But, anyway, before I actually fully load the game, I'm going to talk about this here. Freaking Game Pros. There you go. Let's just open it up real quick. Alright, so we'll pause it. Let the music play. But yeah, Channing Tatum basically recently showed up to a red carpet opening for MegaMan. Yes, he showed up for MegaMan. God, what's wrong with me? We're gonna start all over again. How you doing? My name is Sojan. He showed up for red carpet opening for Demon Slayer, the newest movie, which is the first of the 3 movies from the final arc in the Infinity Castle. I had already everything spoiled for me in the manga. I can't wait to see it animated. Camy and I are actually going to watch it tonight, which is why I'm going live so early. Can't wait to watch that on my own. If you want to know my thoughts on it, join the Discord. I will be talking about it in the anime section. So, but yeah, Channing Tatum went with his daughter. I believe his daughter is around like 11 or 12 years old. And she has a great love for anime and Demon Slayer, especially like Black Clover and all that. And I love Black Clover as well. And he legit said, yeah, Black Clover is really, really good. And he just talked about how he really loves both animes, Black Clover and Demon Slayer, that he loves watching with his daughter to show her support. And get this, Channing Tatum himself is voicing a character. Yes, I'm not even kidding. He voices a character in the first Infinity Castle Demon Slayer English dub movie. And it's from one of the backstories from one of the demons. I know who it is. I know who the character is because I've, had it spoiled through manga. And I'm super excited because it's very him-coded, if that makes sense. It fits his character well of who he is as a person. So, yeah, no, I'm excited. But let's see. Just give us Tron, Boone, Capcom, says Captain Derpy. That sounds familiar. I don't remember that. Alright, what am I doing here? MegaMan, check out. No. I guess we should go back and see that shorty Jim. Where is Jim? I don't remember where Jim is. I guess we'll just jack out.
I knew you were just pulling my leg. Right, now fork over the guard here.
Oh, I remember. Okay, hold on. I forgot. We're trying to get guard. That's what we're trying to do. So let me just go ahead and pop up that image there real quick as I load the game up again. I don't want to show off my profile pics here, even though I did show them in the past. Okay, I remember now what we were doing. Yeah, we're trying to get guard asterisk. That is the only way to progress in the game. You unfortunately have to go specifically in the area that I'm in right now, and I'll show you guys in order to have a better chance at getting it. But what's dumb, I swear that wasn't a gunshot. If you heard that, I have no idea what that was. It was a loud noise outside, but it wasn't a gunshot. I promise. I don't live in a bad area like that. But yeah, we're going to restart that. Basically, I'll show you exactly where I am and where you need to check for, like, guard asterisk. Because it's important to progress in the story. You can't, like, progress without it. Let's see. It is pronounced trombone. Oh, I'm sorry. I read it wrong. She's from Legends 2 in her own game. Oh, okay. I don't really play those. I haven't played Legends 2. Like, never played the sequel. But I know who you're talking about now. What's up? Yeah, I'm back, MegaMan. Fucking load it up. Yo, can you imagine toking up with MegaMan? I don't toke, but I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this is the area I'm at. It's in Netopia 2. You want to be here specifically on this strip here. With this annoying android in the way. For some reason, anywhere else on the net that you can supposedly be doesn't work. This area is the best area to get a bunch of medars, like, to show up all at once. Problem is, like, they're not going to, they're not going to give you what you want unless there's only medars, if that makes sense, or metars, however you want to say their names. Because it's always going, even if there's two of them, and then one bunny, it's going to prioritize the bunny and the chip with the bunny for some reason. It's a really stupid mechanic in this game. I don't know why. Derpy says Mega Bong. But yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this until I run into them. And I think you need, like, a busting level of, like... Oh, now it prioritizes him. You need, like, a busting level of between, like... I want to say, like, 5 and 7. Either 5, 6, or 7. Right around 6 or so. You don't want to kill them too fast. And then, like... Essentially, I'm just killing them fast because if it's not all three, I'm not going to bother. But if there's all three of them, and I just gotta kill them just a little slower, not too slow, should be okay. But I'm gonna leave the max buster on and try to get some chips and use them, just to kind of, like, you know, fake out that I'm taking my time killing them, if that makes sense. Derby says, also, I got to try the Hot Ones Popeyes Ranch. Really, really spicy and good. No, thank you. Have fun with your lava, sir. I'm good. Also, I can't... I need to jump back into doing, like, Sojan talks on this channel, where I talk about video games and stuff. Because I got a lot to say about Limited Run and how they really pissed me off recently. And it's funny, because it's really on me. Because I did say I was boycotting Limited Run and I would never buy from them again. And I said, you know what, I want to pre-order the game, you know, Shinobi. I made an exception. I said, you know what, I'm going to be a hypocrite. And, yeah, I got what I deserved. The shittiest freaking, like, customer service experience ever. Talking about, like, I ordered the game at the same time as a group of other people. They got their copies. I didn't get mine. And then they're like, oh, it could take up to 3 months. You might not see your copy till December. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And so I just canceled my order. And I'm like, give me my money back. Okay, we got 3 of them. Awesome. So let's see. I don't want to use anything overpowered. I just want to, like, you know, do fake out attacks. And not, like, kill them right away, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna, let him attack me, which is fine. We're not gonna kill him yet. We're just gonna wait. Try to get, like, you know... You know what? We're gonna kill him with the gospel cannon. Fuck it. Just... Godlike power versus a Metar. What is he to God's power? And, of course, I only get a Zenny. But I did get the busting power around, like, level 6. So I know how to do it now. Problem is, I gotta keep doing this until I get the chip, because it's a really rare chip. Talking about guard asterisk, like, yeah, that's pretty rare. We don't have it, though. I think I had it, like, in my previous folder that got stolen in the freaking story, which is really annoying. Okay, that's just an email and a notification. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, and then randomly it'll have like 2 mice, like explodey mice, bomb thingies, and then 1 Metar, and then suddenly it's like, oh, here's a chip from the Metar. It's so dumb. Let's see. Derby says limited run games, more like limited craps to give. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm kind of done with limited type of companies. It's like if your focus is on like physical preservation, why release a game that requires literally almost 5 gigabytes worth of an update? You didn't even like wait a little longer just to make sure it's complete. Or then you got companies like premium edition games that makes you wait almost 3 years for a freaking game, and it's not complete on cart. And they're like, oh, the excuse is to wait for it to be complete on cart. You get it, and it's not complete. And it's like, bro, I understand that the patch is kind of insignificant, but it's not about, like, you know, that being insignificant. It's about the principle. And I made a whole video about that. I even made, like, a more uncensored version for the YouTube members. Because I toned it down a bit in my final video, but then I released the original one for YouTube members only. Which, currently, right now, Derpy's the only YouTube member. Okay, so there's 2 of them. I'm going to take my chances and just, like, you know, try to kill the bunny real quick. And then now we're just going to wait until the custom gauge comes up. And we'll just do this and kill him. We should be right where we need to be. Yeah, level 6, but we didn't get freaking guard. We're just going to have to keep doing this because there's no other way around it. I should have done this off camera, I apologize. But yeah, Derpy, if you have any, like, any questions for me or anything you want to talk about, like gaming related, let me know. Since you are the only YouTube member on my channel, like, I'll take suggestions for, like, topics. But, I still don't have a Switch 2. I would like to get a Switch 2 someday, but Nintendo's been pissing me off with, like, a lot of things they've been doing. I mainly just want a Switch 2 just to have a more powerful console. I'm still going to keep my OLED, because I love my OLED. But I want a more powerful console that's going to load up games faster. And just do a series where I'm going to basically take all my Switch game collections. All my Switch games from my collection. Switch 1. And test them all out on the Switch 2 to see what runs and how well they run. And I don't have a crazy amount of games, but I have definitely more than 100, over 150 games. Probably less, I don't know, around there, I can't remember. Yeah, three of them, awesome. So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna probably just put this on here. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But, we'll see. Gonna get around to that later on. I completely forgot what I was talking about, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of got distracted. But, oh yeah, Switch 2. So, let's see if I got guard real quick. Nope. Still no. I'm wondering if I'm doing it wrong, if it has to be level 7 or higher, or like level 5. Maybe you can help me with that, Derpy. But yeah, like, I just want to do a thing where I just do like up to 10 Switch games at a time per video, where I just talk about like, or like just show off each game for like a few minutes, not that long, and show how well they run, and so on. My biggest thing is like the limited run games, especially like the special reserve games. I don't even know if I have special reserve games anymore. More like super rare games and the limited run games, just to see just to see if they run at all. Because I saw like footage online where Toomba from limited run just didn't load at all. It was just static. Let's see. Derpy says, "What do you think are 5 dumbest in-game current? What? In-game currently? You need to specify that, dude. Like you need to retype that. What do you think are the 5 dumbest in gaming currently? What are you talking about? Like the way Nintendo has handled key cards, or how Gearbox has had Meltdown." So the 5 like dumbest decisions like gaming wise throughout every console, or just Nintendo? I guess you sneezed. Hi Dan, welcome Dan. I guess I'll just say 5 dumbest things gaming wise. Let me see. 5 dumbest things gaming. Okay, so in general in gaming. I would say for Nintendo, definitely the Virtual Boy is one of the dumbest things they've ever done. Especially recently where they brought it back, showing how much they truly hate us. And yeah, that would be one of the dumbest things Nintendo has done like in a long time. The way they, I guess number 2 would be the way they handled the Wii U, because the Wii U was actually cool, but they just did it injustice. We'll move on to Sony, I guess. Sony failed with the Vita horribly, just because they just pulled the plug with the Vita. They just didn't give a shit. And then the PlayStation Portal. In my opinion, the PlayStation Portal was just a failure from the start. Now they finally fixed the problem with the PlayStation Portal, and they're like, well, you know what? Now you can actually connect to the internet anywhere with the Wi-Fi and be able to actually, like, you know, stream your games and stuff, which is cool. But it would have been even better if there was like a, you know, 5G network version of that, where you're able to just take it anywhere and load that up. That would have been cool. Like, maybe T-Mobile or AT&T could have, like, sponsored that shit. And I guess, like, the last and final, like, dumb gaming thing, I don't know, really. I'm not gonna actually pick any chips there. Probably, I'm gonna have to be honest, the Nintendo Wii was very fucking weird. I love the Wii, don't get me wrong. I love it now, and I have a Wii. I just personally think the design of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck is just batshit weird. Because you're talking about, you came from an actual console like the GameCube with a proper controller, and then you give us that. And then, instead of giving us a proper wireless controller that would plug into, you know, that would be like the Wii U's like Pro gamepad or whatever. They give us like this daisy chain wire thing that plugs into your like Wii Remote. It was fucking weird. Nintendo just takes like the whole cake of being stupid in their decisions, in my opinion. Let's just take one of these. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this again. Alright. Let's do this, but we're actually just gonna murder him. See if this does anything different. So it's level 7. Maybe we'll stick with level 7, where we just don't use a chip on that one. Maybe that'll actually get us what we need, as long as it's not level 8, which is perfect. Yes. Okay. The more the better. I guess if there's, at least if there's 2 of them, it should be fine. Basically Borderlands 4 can't run on PC modern consoles. Randy, the CEO, said, screw you guys, you do it yourself. I heard about that. That's crazy. Dan says, that's crazy. That's crazy. I hope it doesn't sell well then if they're treating the audience like that. Yeah, I heard that Borderlands 4 runs at like 20 frames per second at the highest on PS5 and like modern consoles. That is bad. Because it's like, bro, even the OG PS5 is fast. And you're going to give us, like, trash performance with your game? Like, that's just... That's ass. Okay. Ow. I forgot. It's like... It judges it based off of how many chips you use. If I use at least, like, one chip and then, like, kill them all, it should be, like, level 7 or something like that. So we're just gonna stick with that. So we're gonna go ahead and just do... Actually, can I just use this and then actually kill them? Because I need to heal myself. And I still got hurt. This is still level 8. I think I gotta actually attack him. That's fine. I don't mind chilling for this live stream and just doing this and talking. But yeah, any suggestions for topics, if you guys want to talk about anything gaming related or have any questions for me, feel free to ask in the live chat below. I did hear some rumors that the PlayStation 6 may actually be a portable, like they'll have like a portable version that could be docked. I'm wondering if it'll be like the Vita where it'll have like actual physical cartridges. I just really hope it doesn't have proprietary memory like they always do. I hope it just has internal memory and be like, alright, cool, just insert like an M.2 drive on the side or something, or like a really small SSD that is accessible like online and not, you know, not something concocted by their stupid like Sony scientists in their cave. Yes, I said what I said. Busting level 6 according to your Google search. Okay, so I have to use... I guess I have to use 2 chips then. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Still level 8, because how fast I killed them. Damn, that was too quick. I think I have to take my time. I have to use 1 chip, kill like maybe 2 of them, let the gauge restore itself, and then like use the last chip, if that makes sense. So up to 2 chips. But I need a Medar to be there. I don't give a fuck about the PS6 dances. Sony barely makes games for their systems. I agree, dude. I will say, I'm very happy to have the PS5 because it acts like a PS4 Pro when you play your PS4 games on it. And I have been collecting a lot of PS5 games for it. And I did say that this year was the year that I would want to collect more for PS5, more than any other console. Because you could buy Persona 3, Persona 3 Reload on the like limited run Switch-wise for like $70, which is dumb. But the interesting thing is that you can also buy it on PS5 right now on the on Amazon for like $20, like $25, and that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing when I have the money later on. So I just feel like it's just there's no point in getting it like for that expensive on Switch unless you just don't have a PS5. That was busting level 5. That was terrible. Just because I think I got hit. That's what happened. What are you saying? Hold on. Derpy says, talk to the drunk blonde guy in the alleyway. He should tell you that any tourist should have the chip. Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm probably wasting my time. Thanks for saving me all this time. Let me just jack out real quick. So you said a blonde guy? Come back here. Hey, our new mate. Okay. Maybe this one? Hey, our new mate. Okay. I don't think that's working. Maybe it's not here. Let me just go out here real quick. There's Higsby. The blonde girl. Like, Tubby boys are like wild and crazy after all. Okay, cool. Good talk. Well, I'm off, huh? Good talk, Higsby. Good talk.
I will shoot your dick off. I'm kidding. Hey, that funky Electopian's over there. Bet some funk's about to go down.
Sorry, pal, I'm busy just walking back and forth like a stupid, mindless NPC. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Alright, hold on, let me see here. So Drippy said, talk to the drunk blonde guy in the alleyway. He should tell you that any tourist should have the chip. And then go to the front of the castle to the girl who's missing her camera. And she'll give you 30. Just found this, I don't know if it works or not. Yeah, stuff on PS5 is typically cheaper. Sent a pic via messenger downstairs. He looks like you missed him. He's not blonde. Thanks, Google. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. Oh, that's the guy. I'm like, bro, Google is a fucking liar. I hate Google AI. Just don't listen. If it says it's generated from AI, don't even listen to it. This guy. Okay. And then that person there. Okay, cool. Thank you. That helps tremendously. Holy crap. Let's see. Alright. What you looking for, brother? Guard has just wearing the October. Should have one. Cool. Good talk. Your breath smells like skunk ass. Hey! Don't judge my kinks. I'll make out with a skunk when I want. Okay, I'm gonna call the police. The police can't help.
Guard asterisk, yeah. I've got loads of them. I only get virus busting ones though. So stick out your hand to them.
You got 30 chips for what the fuck?
No need to thank me. Still got over 1,000.
What? Where does this girl get all this shit? Bro, 30 of them? What the fuck? Okay then. That's I guess rare chips don't mean shit at this point. That's alrighty then. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Derpy. I appreciate that. But what the fuck? Alright, let's say the game here. No, we only wasted a little bit of time, but we did have some good conversations at the beginning.
I knew you would just put in my leg. Right, now fork it over.
Here you go.
Okay, fork it over.
Land gave the card asterisk to Jim.
Yes, now everyone can see this and weep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna weep when they know that this fucking girl has over 1,000 fucking guard asterisks and I have 29 versus your 1. You're nothing, child. Anyway, he just kicks the child. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I hope, says Derpy. Yes, you did. Derpy did a good. Alright.
Oh yeah, there's still that matter about the battle tips. Rumor has it a millionaire madame bought some rare tips. She's rich, so you can imagine where she is.
I know where she is because I've seen her. We've seen her multiple times in previous live streams. She was at the yes, this place. Mrs. Millions is high class, so
Very nice. This boy just might relieve my boredom.
Oh, ma'am, I need the police and an adult right now.
Yes, what do you want?
Give me my chips, bitch.
You claim these chips are yours. I paid 500,000 zennies for this. They're just darling. Well, how about this? If you could beat my Snake Man.
Oh, she's got Snake Man. Oh no. Oh no. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're innocent. Anyway,
I'll return them to you. That kind of excitement is worth 500,000 zennies. Land, do you challenge Mrs. Millions to a battle?
Not yet.
Yeah, I feel it too. You don't have what it takes.
Well, fuck you. I need to save the game first. That's why I'm not challenging you yet. There we go. Now we're gonna beat the shit out of your snake man. Oh god, I need to stop talking.
Oh, it's so thrilling.
Oh god, I am not safe around this woman. Alright, we're gonna do this fair. I don't want to, like, cheat. Innocent until proven guilty. Till proven guilty. I guess the fan really doesn't matter in this battle, so we're just gonna bring it out anyway. Oh, that's bad. I can't reach him like that. That's terrible. That doesn't do shit. Damn. I can't reach him with this chip either. And then roll is... I don't know if roll is actually going to reach him or not. We can try. Okay. She does reach him. Not a whole lot of damage, but yeah. That's fine. That fan didn't do shit anyway. Let's get him with this. Get him with air, man. Yes. What the fuck? Are you serious? Thing is, like, it's been so long since I played the second game, and it's so forgettable to me that, like, I don't remember this fight, to be honest. Just gonna waste chips for no reason. Come on. Why aren't you coming out? Why are you hiding in your stupid little thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, okay. He's just not gonna come out. What do I do? What? The gospel cannon's useless. Sonic waves are useless. What the fuck do I actually do now? Did the game break? Is he never gonna come out? Derpy, can you look up, can you Google, Snake Man and see if there's a game-breaking glitch where he just doesn't come out? I don't know what to do here. Do I restart the battle? I think I'm gonna have to restart the battle. He just won't come out anymore. That was weird. We're gonna try that again. That was very strange. We'll try that again. If it happens a second time, then that's a game-breaking glitch. Because why the fuck would he be stuck in his jar indefinitely? That just makes no sense at all. And if that's an actual game-breaking glitch that happens like only once and I can beat him normally, then fine. If it happens a second time, I'm just gonna put the Mega Buster on. That is just... that's bad. Because I've never experienced that in the Game Boy Advance version of the game at all. Thanks, I appreciate it if you look into it, thanks. But yeah, like... that's never happened in the Game Boy Advance. And, that's pretty fucking bad if they're not gonna patch that out. You can apparently... duplicate the gospel chips. I mean, why would you? I'm okay. I don't need to duplicate the gospel chips. At that point, the game just becomes, like, stupid easy. What's the point of doing that if you could just, you know, turn this on or off? Now, let's fight her again. Motherfucker, I meant to say yes. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try to fight him normally again. Alright, we'll see what happens. And he just goes and hides again. But then he never comes out. What the fuck? It happened again. What? Okay, there he is. Airman just... It won't do anything to him. That's fucking weird. Huh. Maybe if I just stay all the way back here and he'll come back out? I need him to come out now. Why is he still in there? You're not seeing anything about Snake Man glitches. Bro, like, how am I supposed to fight him if he's just gonna stay in there? Maybe you need to destroy the snakes or wait until he pops out. That's what I've been doing. He just won't come out. Like, look. And then he just goes back in. What the fuck? How am I supposed to fight this guy? Alright, get him with a roll. Come on, get him, get him, get him. So I guess I just gotta wait long enough for him to come out. That was... I don't like this. This is bad. Let's actually take all three of these. They're just useless at this point. These are kind of useless because the freaking snakes just stop those. At least we got the other roll, which is fine. I think we'll be fine as long as I just keep doing this way, but if I run out of chips, like, I can't beat him. Because, like, with the regular buster, it ain't gonna work unless I paralyze him. Okay, Gospel just won't reach him at all, because he's all the way in the back. Just take this for now. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. I doubt I can reach him with that. Probably get him with this. There we go. Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Let's definitely heal. We need to heal. I don't know if I can reach him with that though. That's the pickle right there. Nope, I can't reach him. Damn it. Give me some chips that I can use. I can't use anything. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We'll leave the Navi chip and just keep adding more. I'll just stay up here. Oh, God. So he actually gets you if you stay up there long enough. Probably get him with these? Yeah, because we got the plus 40. And then we got that plus 10. We'll get him. Yeah. Okay, we got him. Almost there. Okay. We could definitely... I don't know if we'll be able to get him with Gate SP, but we can try that. And we can also get him with this one too, but I'm gonna save that for like the next gauge. Get him. Come on. Do it. Fuck him. Yes! Alright, we got him. So it wasn't a glitch. I thought for some reason it was, but it isn't.
I lost, but it felt so pleasurable. I'm going to mourn, little child.
It's like, no. I'm 10 years old. I'm leaving. I'm calling the FBI. Please don't at me. I'm just joking. This is all in Minecraft. Anyway.
As promised, here are the chips. After all, I'm satisfied. Here's something else for services rendered.
Oh no, I did something for this woman that I wish I hadn't. Lan took back his chips and put them back in his pack. He got Millie code. Oh god. Alright, 10,000 zennies. Yay.
You got me all roused up.
Oh god, please stop it.
We finally got back what was stolen. One more caper resolved. Now run! Run like the wind!
Okay,
That settles it. Let's go sightseeing or to the hotel. I don't fucking know.
to the hotel. I'm fucking done. Some bullshit. Alright, so before we actually do that, I am gonna do some things. I'm just gonna mess around with the folder and try to get myself some better chips, because at the end of the day, it's just like, there's just some stuff that I couldn't really do anything about. It was really annoying. The FBI doesn't exist in that country, sir, says Derpy. Only FJI, Federal Gym Investigation. Well, you know what? You just don't believe hard enough. The secret FBI wants you to believe that. I got so many chips in here. I need to start trading some stuff away for other chips. Fire sword is pretty good. I might put some in there, but I don't know. I need more like projectile chips that don't require, I don't know how to explain it. Something like this, but not that one in particular. Zap Ring 2 is good, but I don't have a lot of those. Ooh, okay, so I have the Zap Ring 2 and their S's. Probably gonna actually use those. So let's just do, honestly, we're just gonna replace all 4 of these. Yeah, they're just better in every way. Basically upgrading them. Okay, we'll keep roll. Roll is just too damn good not to have. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Got the meteors. I did have those before, but honestly, I ran into too many situations where they didn't really work as well as I wanted them to work, if that makes sense. I said if that makes sense twice in a row. I apologize for being stupid. Silver Fist, no, we'll never use that. You have to be up close and personal with that shit. Recover 80s are pretty good, but they're like the letter F. I don't know how I feel about those, and it's like, asterisk is just better. Rock Cube. I'm honestly probably just gonna get rid of wind. So it's, actually, no, it's fans. There's 2 of them. I think it pulls them to you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it pulls them towards you, so that way then I can use the gospel thing. But I'm probably gonna get rid of one of these. Honestly, I don't really need 2. So we're just gonna do that. Invisible is really good. But there's nothing to pair it with, and that's the problem. I can't just put that in there. Can I put Gutsman back in there, or like someone else? There's Quickman. I kind of want Gutsman again. I'm not gonna lie. No, you can't have more than 5. Damn it. We'll work on Gutsman a little bit, but let's see. I'm gonna keep live streaming for the next like maybe like 20 minutes or so. We'll see. Dynamic Wave is pretty good, but I need more than just 2. We don't have wood in there, so we're not going to use that. I am curious as to what I should throw in there. Maybe just like another attack plus, but I don't know. I need just better chips overall. I think I had like a dash in here, but it was like, it's just 1, which is really freaking weird that I only have 1 in here. So we're just gonna actually bring it down here. I think it's the only one I have in here. Yeah, that's weird. Why do I only have 1 dash in here? That is very bizarre. We're gonna bring it all the way down. We'll do it this way, and we're going to replace one of the fans with probably another dash. That was dash G. Damn it. Why do they have to be different letters? I don't like this. But having another dash would be very helpful, so it's either B or D. I need to see... that rhymes. I need to see... Probably B. Yeah, we'll put B. Just so it matches with, like, some other, like, the custom sword. And then... paired up with A, and so on. I think that's fine. It's not terrible, but we're definitely going to trade away some chips. Are you going to use any of the guards? Probably not. I don't use those ever, personally. I mean, they are good to use, but... I don't see the point of using guards. I could probably replace one of the satellite for a guard, maybe. But I don't want to use, like, all of them. I might use one or two. We'll put one in there. Repels enemy attacks. We'll probably put two. Thanks for the suggestion. I wasn't really thinking about that. Zap rings are just too damn good, in my opinion. Satellites, I feel like, don't do as much, so we're just probably going to replace two of those with guards. Yeah. I like that. That's better. So let's go ahead and go up here. We're just going to trade away some chips. Alright. Trade 10 chips. Beautiful. We're not trading away the guards. They're just too good. Sonic waves. We don't need that many damn sonic waves. We could trade away, like, literally that much. Use these 10 chips. Yep. Land got a chip. Whirlpool A. Ooh. Let me see what that is. Never heard of that chip before, actually. Let's see. Kills weak enemies. Interesting. So I guess it's like a way to drown them all. That's weird. Probably won't. I don't know. I don't really need to use that because if I'm fighting weak enemies, I just have the Mega Buster on. Which, in fact, I'm just gonna throw that back on real quick. We could get rid of a bunch of these Ratons because again, I don't use those. Wood plus 40, not terrible. Let's get rid of 10 of these. Ooh, candle. I think I know what that is. I think that heals you. Places a healing candle. Oh, that's so good. That is... But the problem with that is, like, the enemy could easily, like, attack that and destroy it, though. But it's really good to have, like, if the enemy doesn't actually touch it. I just wouldn't know what to, like, you know, replace. I think for now I'm just going to live without it. Why did I do that? What? You saw that. Why the fuck did I do that? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Where did she go? Oops. Nope, she probably is all the way at the bottom. My dumbass just removed roll for no fucking reason. Just making sure she's back there. We're good. It's because I'm so used to, like, using the PS5 and circle, which is technically where the A button is to go back, and the B button, which is where the X button is to select things. It's like they're both opposites. It's really annoying. Let's see. What would your power be if you could have your own battle chip? Depression. I'm kidding. I'm not actually depressed right now. But, the power of PS Vita. I don't fucking know. Let me just focus on this real quick and I'll tell you in a minute. Let's just do a little bit of everything. We'll just like 1, 2, 3. 2 of those. Yeah, I like that. Aqua Sword. Yeah. I don't really know. Maybe like the power to like bring down thunder from the sky or something like that, and just like a crazy bolt of lightning. Don't judge me, sir. Anyway, we'll do that. There we go. Poison mask. I think it blocks and poisons at the same time, maybe. Poisons one panel with A. I mean, I don't know. Might not use that, but we'll keep looking for other chips. Let's go ahead and do these. We don't really need that many, but just one of each, if that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Yeah. What to put in, though? I might actually just put in, like, a 5th thing to heal me with, personally. I just don't know what to get rid of. Question mark? As much as this is good, because I do have mostly electric, like, stuff to use with it, I feel like it's more of a hindrance to have that than anything. I might actually just part with this and just put another healing thing. In my opinion, I think that's just better. I don't like the fact that it just doesn't bring it with them. There we go. It's just too good. 200? Bro. So you had your powers awaken last time. I would fire a slow moving cannonball when it was shot or hit, which spread like shrapnel. Nice. Yeah, I would just go Pikachu Thunder, like, on spamming on Smash Brothers. Why? Oh my god, that's the circle. It's not the circle button, it's the A button. I keep mixing it up with PlayStation. I'm so mad. I'm mad at myself more than anything right now. Alright, we'll put it back. There we go. Yeah. Let's insert 10 chips. We'll get rid of the recovery 10s, personally. Just, I don't care if they're asterisk, they're just not good to have. I never use quakes, so I'm gonna get rid of those too. We can get rid of, like, fire sword and a cross bomb. Another whirlpool. Okay. I just want to clear up my inventory of just bullshit chips that I just don't fucking care about. Like, look at all that. That's just why. I don't care for Rock Cube. Panel grab L, don't care. We're gonna get rid of these because those are just too low. I want to keep the remote bits for now, at least with all the different letters. Time bomb, we'll keep that for now. Got a couple of whirlpools, those are pretty, I think they're rare, I don't know. Alright, so quakes, I don't care for those. Gut punch, we can get rid of that too. I don't really care for mini bombs, but the asterisk one, I'll keep that for now. Let's go up here. Yeah, we'll keep the wood plus 40, even though I don't have a deck for that, but I could always build a deck based off of wood if I really, really wanted to. We can get rid of one of these and one of these, that's fine. Watch me get nothing. Wrecker, okay. It's not terrible. I just don't use chips like this, because then you can break a third square ahead. I mean, I guess it could be helpful, but... It's the letter O, we're not going to do that. Alright. Honestly, we can get rid of some guards. We'll just get rid of like 8 of them. We'll get rid of 2 of these. See what we get. Yeah, okay. Recovery 120, not bad. And I'm going to be honest, even though it's not asterisk, probably just going to have to replace one of these. It's a given. We need to do that. Yeah. Personally. We just do it this way to keep it consistent, I guess. Alright, let's do this at least 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll move on, because I don't want to spend too long on this. Little bombs I don't care for. Ratons, I'll get rid of 2 of those. Meteors, Bubble Cross, yes, okay. It is the letter K, but it explodes 4 diagonal squares. It's pretty good, but I don't know if I'll be able to put that in here, though. Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense with everything else. But it's still a decent chip. Like, nothing amazing, but pretty decent. We're gonna get rid of these 4. Get rid of one of those. We don't need this many thingies. Get rid of, like... Yeah. Oh! Oh! Asterisk roll? What? Okay. By all means, yes! Bro, yeah, okay. That was good. Fuck it, we're gonna keep going for the next, like, 10 minutes or so. I just finished charging my other Switch Pro controller there. And don't forget, some chips are acquired via multiplayer. Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to get rid of the excess chips I have. Let's go ahead and get rid of a satellite, shockwave. Get rid of 2 shockwaves. We don't need that many. We can get rid of a cannon. I don't care for shotguns or... Whatever. It's a regular roll. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more and then we're done. Okay, so Rattans, I will never ever use those. Cold Punch, don't care. I don't know why I have those. Just need one more. You know what? Let's see. Why not? Meteor 9. What do we get? What do we get? Shadow. Ooh, that's a good way to finish off there. I forgot what it does. Only sword attacks hurt you. Oh, that's too good. Okay, we need to put that in there. What do I replace? But it's the letter J as well. But it's a good, like, thing to put on if, like, you're running out of chips and you have no other choice. Maybe Heat Shot, but the Heat Shot is a really good attack. So I might just keep that in there. I don't know. Satellites are pretty good, but that's why I only have 2 of them, though, because I don't want too much. Might honestly get rid of one of the recoveries. I just feel like, I have a little too many recoveries in here, so I'm just probably going to just do away with one of them. And yeah. We're just going to do it like that. I like that. I really do like that. Alright, we're going to finish up with that. So we do have 10 minutes remaining. We'll just go to the hotel. Didn't know you could get Navi chips from that. Yeah, I didn't know either. Do you use the fan? What do you mean? The fan chip? Yeah, I have it in there. The whole point of the fan chip is to bring Navi or, you know, an enemy closer to you because it sucks them in, and then pair that up with Gospel so you can get them afterwards. So that's the whole reason why I got that in there. It's kind of jank. It's only 1 and 1, but yeah. I think I'll probably just hit the hay here. All right.
Ready for bed?
Yes.
Save today's events on your pet.
Yes.
Now give me scritches. I need them. This will erase any old save data, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Save complete. The old MegaMan is gone. He is dead. He is dead, oh snaps. Good night, Lan.
Alright, give me a sec here. I thought fan blew away, to be honest. There's 2 of them. There's the fan that blows away, and then the fan that sucks in. So yeah, there are actually 2 of them. That's why I asked. Okay, yeah, no worries. The next day. Morning, MegaMan.
Morning, Lan. You didn't give me my nightly scritches. You're up early this morning.
Let's get to that official Net Battler meeting. Cool. We still got 7 minutes until 5 o'clock. I'll keep going until then.
Lan, you got mail.
Alrighty. This is a notice regarding the location of the official Net Battler meeting. The location is secret to prevent the leak the gospel. Net Battlers search for the location yourselves. What the fuck? Nearly every turn conceals a secret. I hate this. Why didn't they fix the text? They could have easily, like, made this screen bigger and fixed the text to actually fit in there. I hate this so much. Secret that looks essential. Okay.
Net battlers from the whole world will be at the conference. Motherfucker.
I guess we'll just wander around aimlessly for the next 6 minutes and try to find this shit. Also, I can't type this live stream. I apologize. No worries. No need to apologize. I can't go this way. It's in a secret place. I doubt it would be in here. Oh, they're gone. She left her purse here, which is fucking weird. Miss Million purse. Why would she leave that there? Like, my god. Alright. Can't go back there. What game has been a game? What game has been a game? I don't know a game. I'm kidding. What game has been a game you've been looking forward to the most, but when you played it, it disappointed you so badly you sold it to get rid of it? Do I really have to say it? Because I just recently told you about this game. What was the name of the game again? I'm trying to remember. Reignatus. Yes. For a long time, I actually was hyping up Reignatus. I'm like, it looks like PS2 jank, but it looks like it's going to be fun. Blah, 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 whatever. And then finding out that Reignatus was absolute dumpster trash of a game. Even on PS5. And that says a lot. To the point where I'm just like, bro, like, I got rid of it right away, dude. Like, I played it for a couple days, and I'm like, I can't. This game is just, it was horrible. And that says a lot. I got the PS5 version, which apparently the Switch version is even worse. And I'm just like, nah, dude. I can't. Jack into her purse, steal from her? No, I'm not doing that. Well, you told me, but the YouTube audience doesn't know that. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Nothing but trouble with my chips stolen and all. Guess I'll head home to Lictopia and cry to my wife as she leaves me. Oh, okay, cool.
My sunny great weather and the sun feels nice on mornings in Yumland. As refreshing as this.
I don't know. Where do I go? Wait, do you know something?
Look at that sweet grandma.
And I know, Grandpa! No! I'm sorry. That was a lot. That was too much. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize.
Been touring the castle since morning, too, boy. By Jove, you look like a pal, I know that much. I already found the hidden passage to the meeting. Where is it?
Welcome to the Net Castle, a symbol of our Netopia's history. Netopia has always led the way in civilization. The stairs are above or off limits. Should always have a subtip when traveling, just in case. Buy my shit. Nah. Pretty sure we're done. Why is he staring at the wall? Is it in the walls? Is it in the walls? Where is it? Land carefully looked, and the hologram shines around the crest. You can go inside. Aha! I knew it! Okay. Well, we're here. I'm honestly gonna end it here, even though it's 3 minutes remaining till the end of the stream, like, you know, around like 5 o'clock. But I've been live for about an hour. I kind of want to end it here. But for those who watched all the way through, you're awesome. Or even if you're watching right now, go ahead and leave me a permanent comment. Live chat doesn't count for this. But go ahead and leave me a gold coin emoji in the comments. Just for no reason at all, just to let me know that you watched up until this point, or at least you watched this part of the video. Lets me know that you watched my content, and you can add a comment on top of that or underneath it. As long as there's a gold coin in your comment, it lets me know that you cared to watch my video. And really helps out, especially with the algorithm, when you comment down below. And give the video a like. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon and all notifications if you want to see me and Camy go live and, you know, upload videos and stuff. Definitely next week, Monday, I'm gonna be playing MegaMan Battle Network on my own again. Depends on what time I get home, and all that, and how rested I feel. But I definitely will try. And then next week, Tuesday, we're gonna go back to our normal schedule, playing The Last of Us Part 2 on Tuesday night with Camy. Times are always up for not debates, but you know, times are always of like to be announced on Discord. You can join the Discord for free. You must be 18 years of age or older to join. You can become a YouTube member, and then you'll have an exclusive area in the Discord for just YouTube members. You guys have priority over everyone else when it comes to video suggestions, and especially when it comes to voting power. You have higher voting power, so... let's see, does that exist? So it does. Never mind, LOL, says Derpy. But yeah, leave me a gold coin emoji in the comments. Permanent comment only counts, not live chat. And leave a comment with that as well. Let me know if you're going to pick up Star Force, Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. I know for a fact as soon as that's available for pre-order, I am pre-ordering that. I am excited. I'm going to look out for any special editions, no matter how dumb they may be. Because I'm not going to lie, the last Battle Network special edition was kind of dumb. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Derpy and Dan, for joining in the live chat, for those of you who silently watched. Like I said, before you leave, at least leave a like and comment below. Leave me a gold coin emoji and all that. You are breathtaking, says Captain Derpy. No, you're breathtaking. And you, for watching the video, you're breathtaking. Thank you for watching, guys. Can't wait to see you again next week. I am super, super excited to watch the new Demon Slayer movie tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Want to hear my thoughts, talk about it, join the Discord. Like I said, you must be 18 years of age or older to join. Bye-bye, guys. Have an awesome one.